absolutely hate about today. It's this nuanced bullshit with all these fucking kids that regurgitate everything they watch from Dr. Mike to Jeff Nippard to everything out there. And I love those guys and they put out a lot of good stuff. But for Christ's fucking sake, can we just look and say, you should get back to just being consistent with training hard,
right,
doing the basics, mastering the basics, and then going from there.
If you're doing something because you've been compelled by the evidence or by the person explaining it that it's a wise thing to try to put into your already sound plan, I think it's awesome. Also, if you're experimenting and trying some stuff, great. But if you like changing your plan every 2 weeks because the new influencer of the week said do this, yeah, it's a bad deal.
Yeah. Here's the thing people need to realize too. Exercise selection in and of itself is a relatively minor variable. Like really important variables are effort, how close you are to failure, how much volume you're doing, and I would argue like your technique with your range of motion and like control and those sorts of things. So most exercises, like common exercises that people do, are effective. Try out different ones, see what works best for you, you know?
You just got to look at any actual athletes. That's who you should really look for to see what works and what doesn't. And how do they get bigger for the most part? They train like heavier and harder. I'm not saying you have to go heavy to get big, but it kind of goes hand in hand. Like if you freaking get stronger, you're going to get bigger. There's no two ways about it, man.